Welcome everybody to our final day of PA Virtual Winter Camp. I hope you got a chance to enjoy all of our winter camp offerings that we've had so far here in 2020. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, know that the videos are right below. There's 5 of them there already. This will be the last one for 2020. And today we are going to be making a model of your spine, which should be a lot of fun. Video's not too long. Want to check it out, and I'm going to turn it over right to one of our teachers to explain it. All the materials and stuff will be listed in the video. You'll also see them in the link as well, and have fun. So without further ado, how to make your own spine just using some materials around the house.
Hi there, boys and girls. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In 3rd grade science, we learn about vertebrae. And today we're going to be making a vertebrate model. Vertebrates are animals that have backbones and skull bones. To make your vertebrate model, you will need the following materials. You will need pipe cleaners. Any pipe cleaners you have at home will do. You will need, I am suggesting, wagon wheel pasta, which is pasta that looks like this. But if you can't find this type of pasta at your local grocery store, you can use any type of pasta that you could thread the pipe cleaner through. You also need lifesaver gummies. Try not to eat too many of them while we're making our vertebrate model as well. So please take a moment to pause the video if you have these materials at home, and then press play when you're ready to make your vertebrate model. So all vertebrates have a backbone and a skull bone. The backbone is a segmented column of interlocking bones called vertebrae. All vertebrates have an internal skeleton for support, protection, and a place for muscles to be attached. The bones and muscles of vertebrates work together and provide a structural framework for movement. All vertebrates have a body cavity that holds the organ systems. The thoracic cavity holds the heart and the lungs of air-breathing vertebrates. The abdominal cavity holds the digestive organs, including the stomach, the intestines, and the liver. The spine is a column of small bones or vertebrae that support the entire upper body. Vertebrae are separated by discs made of cartilage. So what we are modeling today with our wagon wheel pasta is our vertebral column. The wagon wheel pasta are our vertebrae, and they are separated by discs of cartilage, which are being represented by the lifesaver gummies. Our spine has a normal S curve. Each vertebrae is given a name according to its location. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. So, to make our vertebrae model, we need a pipe cleaner. And I'd like you to go ahead and bend one end of the stem so that the pasta cannot fall through. What I'd like you to do next is put 6 pieces of wagon wheel pasta down through the stem towards the bent end. Don't put anything in between yet. So I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go ahead and take your 6 pieces of pasta and bend the top part of the stem down to hold them in place. Now, bend and twist the stem. What do you see? What do you hear? I see the wagon wheel pasta rubbing up against each other. I hear a grinding sound. So this is to show you the purpose for our discs. Remember, our vertebrae are separated by discs. They create a cushion between our vertebrae. So now let's go ahead and take all of the pasta off except one. Now go ahead and place a gummy lifesaver on top of that pasta. And then continue to alternate between the wagon wheel pasta and the gummy lifesaver. So continue threading your we have here threading our pipe cleaner between the wagon wheel pasta and the gummy lifesavers. So continue this pattern of pasta, lifesaver, pasta, lifesaver, pasta until it is almost full. Once it is full, it will look like this model that I'm showing you on the screen. Now, bend and twist the model that you've done so far. What do you hear? I don't hear any of that grinding anymore. So our discs are creating a cushion between the wagon wheel pasta, which are representing the discs in our vertebral column. You go ahead and continue at home threading your model, alternating between the pasta and the lifesavers. As you work on that at home, let's talk more about our vertebral column. This column that you're creating is grouped into three sections of vertebrae. The cervical vertebrae are the 7 spinal bones that support the neck. You'll see them shown here. The thoracic vertebrae are the 12 spinal bones that connect to the rib cage. Here they are. The lumbar vertebrae are the 5 lowest bones in the spinal column. Most of your body's weight and stress falls on the lumbar vertebrae. Below the lumbar region is the sacrum. This is a shield-shaped bony structure that connects with the pelvis. At the end of the sacrum are 2 tiny, partially fused vertebrae called the coccyx or tailbone. Vertebrae in the spinal column are separated from each other by small cushions of cartilage known as intervertebral discs. So I hope you're still making your model at home. What we're representing here is our vertebral column. The pasta are our vertebral discs. The gummies are the small cushions of cartilage known as the intervertebral discs. These discs are made of 80% water, and they're both elastic and strong. The discs have no blood supply of their own, but rely instead on nearby blood vessels to keep them nourished. The column of nerve tissue that runs from the base of the skull down through the back is the spinal cord. So what we have here in our model, the pipe cleaner is representing our spinal cord. The pipe cleaner is running through the wagon wheel pasta and the lifesaver gummies, just like the spinal column runs from the base of our skull down our back. It is surrounded by 3 protective membranes and is enclosed within the vertebrae, like our pipe cleaners are enclosed between the wagon wheel pasta and the gummy lifesavers. The spinal cord and the brain make up the nervous system, and the spinal cord carries most messages between the brain and the rest of your body. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed making your vertebrate model today with me. I'm going to put the directions back up on the screen and think about what this model represents at home. Remember, the wagon wheel pasta are the discs in our vertebral column. The gummy lifesavers are the small cushions of cartilage that separate our intervertebral, our vertebrates, our vertebral column. And the pipe cleaner is our spinal cord that runs down through, through our vertebral discs and our the cushions that separate the discs. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed making this model today with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Wow, who knew your spine had so many different intricate movements and things like that, and that you can make a model just using some items that you would have just laying around. That's really cool. I love doing stuff like that. Hopefully you did too. This is our final day of winter camp. So for everybody here who's watching this live, have a happy new year. Stay safe, stay warm. Make sure that you tell your loved ones that you love them. And we look forward to seeing you for the beginning of 2021 here at PA Virtual. By the way, you can watch any of these videos that we have listed here. If you're watching this already in 2021 or beyond, by all means, check out all the videos. We still want to see if you do anything like make your model of your spine, or if you make your own pom-pom garland, or if you do a snow globe, anything like that, send us a picture. We want to see your creativity, and we want to share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Show all the stuff that you can do. By the way, go to pavirtual.com. There is a link for the winter camp that has the passport link available to download. If you fill out all 6 winter camp lines of what you learned, we will send you a prize. We will honor that all the way up to the end of January 2021. So even if you didn't get a chance to see these live, let's say you're not watching them until next weekend, that's okay. Let us know what you learned. We want to see what you're doing. We want everybody to interact with us, and we will send you a PA Virtual Prize Pack. So Happy New Year, everybody. Please stay safe, and we will see you back on January 4th. Stay safe, stay warm, and it's been fun having you.